All right, ladies and gentlemen, the grand final of the Cow Cup is on its way. We have the 4 finalists: Grenady, Complex, Dog, and Aurel, who were the best ones in the semi-finals. And now we have the grand final right here. One warm-up. Water bounce here by Complex. Okay. There is a ring that you have to get. And Aurel has made the finish line. Dog has figured out the map as well. There we go. And the first live round coming up. Aurel, the only player to finish here with 42 seconds. Let's have a look how Grenady will handle the pipe here, because he is a wheel player. So it is definitely not easy. Oh, we have a different strategy by Grenady. He lags quite a bit, but I like the strategy right there. Aurel currently in first place. Grenady is looking really solid here. Very smooth. Oh, okay. He is making it. Have to go for the respawn now. Complex super far behind. Same with Dog. It is going to be Aurel making the first place here. Grenady will get second place. We have Dog in third. He still has plenty of time, but by the looks of it, it is only going to be Complex who will not make the finish line here. And 0 points for Complex. Aurel with the 10, Grenady in second with the 6, Dog in third with the 4. Of course, we're playing till 121 points here with finalist status. Let's have a look at the start once again. We have Complex going for the yeet. Same with Grenady, but it's actually kind of the same. And we go on the pipe. Complex with the full risk once again. He will tumble off. We have Aurel in first. Grenady almost slipping off as well. It is going to be Aurel with the fast respawn. Dog now in third place. It is Aurel with the 10 most likely. This roof it could be a little bit troublesome, but same placings as last time. Here we have Complex who has to respawn to oh my god, gets a very nasty bump here in the roof hit, and he cannot finish right now. 0 points once again for Complex. So he is already finding himself super far behind, and we go into round number 3 here. Let's go with Dog. Dog is going for this strategy to land early on the booster. He gets it very rapid. Is this gonna be the 10-pointer for Dog? We have Aurel, who is incredibly good at doing these pipes. There he goes. Full speed on the pipe. Grenady in second. Oh, Dog is taking it a little bit more safe. But it is Grenady with a very fast respawn. Who is gonna be the winner here? It is looking like Grenady will get the 10 points. He did hit his forehead, but it is going to be Grenady with the 10, Aurel with the 6, Dog in third, and Complex finally finding himself on the scoreboard here. 3 points. He is in an extreme deficit as we go into the final round of this map. We do still have... Oh my Lanta. We have a trolling Complex. It is Aurel in first. Grenady now with the smooth steering on the pipe, and he will actually overtake that first place. Aurel in second. It is looking like Dog will get fourth here. Complex is still at the start. Has he any clue what he's doing? He is getting 10 points, and again he finds himself upside down. Grenady, however, with the 10-pointer, both him and Aurel are now at equal points, 32 points. And I need to quickly change a setting here. Number of winners. There. 2. All right, second track of this grand final. We have a little bit of a bumper action. So yeah, 32 points Grenady, 32 points Aurel. And we have 16 for Dog and 3. Boink! And 3 for Complex. We are playing some bowling right here. Bowling with the stars. Grenady currently in that second place. Some magnet action. As we have the ending here. Getting closer. Some nice mix mapping. And it is Aurel who finishes first. We have Grenady in second place. Complex hitting the cacti. He definitely needs to work on his pace here. But it is only 2 finishes here. Aurel and Grenady. Here we go then. Can Complex, with his 3 points, do some damage? Or will he tumble even further? There it is. They take the big ramp. Complex goes for the smooth landing. Grenady goes for the risky strat. Same with Aurel. It is Complex who is incredibly slow. Same with Dog here. Aurel now up in first, but Grenady with a way better magnet part. Oh, Aurel gets the full grip of that magnet. And it is Grenady in first place. There he goes through the cacti. Aurel is risking it for the biscuits, but it is Grenady who remains in that first place. 10 points to Grenady. Aurel in second. Complex in third. Dog now in fourth. It is really a battle between Grenady and Aurel here. 42 points now for Grenady. Really looking like a gem here. What is happening with Dog? Dog, he has accumulated 19 points, so he is still in the mix. But he really needs to step it up now. Maybe this round he finds himself in first place. Right now goes for the insta jump as well. Same with Complex, but Aurel and Grenady are in the mix as well. They land with way more momentum. And here we go. The magnet part. Complex is really not feeling it whatsoever right now. But it is Grenady with a really good line there. Moving up to that first place once again. Chicane action. It is Dog who loses his momentum. And Grenady once again with the 10 points. Aurel in second. Dog in third. And Complex will finally finish once again. Only in last place though. So it is not helping him at all. 52 points now for Grenady. He is almost halfway into this grand final. Close start by everyone. Dog takes that lead once again. Same with Complex. Doing a good job, but they were losing quite a bit of momentum here. We have Dog not with the greatest landing. Oh, it's lucky that he doesn't stumble. And we have Aurel and Grenady, the dynamic duo, once again in 1 and 2. It is Aurel with that inside line. Grenady might be able to catch up here in the ending, but it is Aurel who stays ahead of him right now. Snags on those 10 points with a good time as well. 37.05. And it is not enough to equalize the points here on the scoreboard, but they are definitely dominating Dog and Complex here. One final round on this track. Oh, Dog with an error. Does not get a very nice slide. It is Complex once again finding himself in first place, but he seems to be losing quite a lot of speed here in the transition. Back on the road right now, he is in first place. This is looking really good for Complex. Grenady in hot pursuit in second, but Complex goes super high, and he actually made a mistake. Oh, Grenady completely tumbles over, and this could be a really good chance for Aurel to get points. Oh my god, Complex hitting the cacti, and it is actually once again the 1 and 2 by Grenady and Aurel here. Complex in third, could have been a second place there, but he makes a mistake in that cacti chicane section. And right now we have equal points again. 64 points for both Grenady and Aurel. And man, oh man, are we on a great map right here. Who wants to play some chess with me? One warm-up coming up. All right, we have a good line here by Aurel. Let's follow him. So far, so good. Good job so far. And we are approaching the ending here. All right, we are starting up here. Aurel is the only player who crosses the finish line. We have 64 points for Grenady, 64 for Aurel, 29 for Dog, and Complex in 18 points. This is quite a technical track right here. So hopefully Complex and Dog can do some damage, but Complex already collides with a wall. Finds himself in a last position right now with 0.5 of a disadvantage. We do have Dog in first place. He can definitely use some points. We have Grenady making a stumble as well. That is not looking good for him so far. It is Aurel really pushing the limits. Can he overtake Dog here, or is Dog gonna run away with the 10 points? Right now it is Aurel with a much better approach. Takes over the first place. We are approaching the ending right now. Dog could potentially get that 10 points, but he gets a very good landing. But it is Aurel with a little bit more speed. 13 hundredths of a second between Aurel and Dog will be the difference. It is 10 points for Aurel, Dog with 6, Complex with 4, and Grenady now with 3. So this is putting quite a big dent in the battle between Aurel and Grenady, with Aurel getting first place and Grenady getting last. So hopefully Grenady can fight back right now in this second round. Okay, good start so far. Everyone is in quite a nice tight gap here. Grenady in first, Aurel with a little bit more speed by the looks of it. And he is going for the overtake. There he goes, moves up to first place. Complex is in the mix. Dog with a lot of speed, might even challenge for second. Good downhill section, makes the difference here with second and last. But then gets a very bad left-hander. It is also Grenady in third place. We have Complex versus Aurel. Complex goes for the ultimate risk, and it is not paying off. We do have Aurel getting the 10 points. Dog in second place. We have Grenady in third, and Complex, after a nice spectacle landing, in last position. Aurel with the 84 points right now. He is getting closer and closer to the finalist mode. Third round is the charm for Complex, potentially. Great start for him. Currently battling for that first place with Aurel. Let's have a look. Oh, then he makes a mistake. Slides out in the wall. And it is not looking good for Complex at all. Aurel now with a 0.2 advantage compared to Dog and Grenady, who are quite struggling on this particular section of the map. Aurel looking to get the 10-pointer. once again, but now he makes a mistake. Even Dog makes a mistake. And where is Grenady? Grenady now with a lot more speed will move up to first place, but this landing can be quite tricky. Oh, but he does get it quite smooth. It is Aurel trying to go for a flip. I mean, I respect that. Will finish in last, but it was a really nice try by Aurel there. 10 points to Grenady. Will close the gap to the top. Aurel with only 6 points difference now. So the battle is on once again. We have one final round coming up. The gap between Grenady and Dog is extremely large, but with finalist mode, anything can still happen. Complex will find himself kissing another wall. It seems to be his favorite part of this matchup right now. How many walls can I slam myself into? And it is a battle between Dog and Aurel. But they did make that stumble in that previous round. Oh, now it's Grenady who smashes himself in the wall. It is Dog who is looking to get 10 points here. But the ending can be pretty scary as we now have the ending coming up. This drop right here. Aurel gets it really good, but not better than Dog. Oh my god, Dog with the very, very slow release in the end will still get first place. So 10 points to Dog in the gap between himself and Grenady will slowly get smaller and smaller if this keeps on going. And we're moving on to the next map. We have a map which is called Minefield. We have a very nice track here. Dog is perfectly driving on the minefield. A nice and simple platformer right here. And Dog will finish first. 29 seconds map. This could be the map where Aurel gets finalist mode. So let's have a look at Dog, who got the first place here in the warm-up. Okay, some big slides. Oh, Dog went over a mine. Boom Bagaduski. And he slows down a tremendous amount. Oh, he gets another one. And zoop, he is out of this round. We do have Aurel versus Grenady right now in first and second. It is going to be Grenady getting first place. Aurel in second. Complex in third. Where is Dog? Dog went into the spectator booth and will not be able to cross the finish line. So we have Aurel and Grenady now, both almost crossing the 100 point mark. They are doing a really solid job. Aurel with a lot of speed, holding on to that first place. Okay, Complex hit a small mine there. But it is once again a battle between Aurel and Grenady here. The final turn is going to decide everything. Aurel will clinch onto that first place. 10 points to Aurel with only 1/10 of a difference between... no, 2/10 of a difference between him and Grenady. So, both of them now at the 100 point mark. Who will collect the finalist mode first? Oh, Aurel stumbles on a little pipe here. So we have Aurel quite far behind. Oh, Grenady also with a small stumble. It is Dog who loses a lot of momentum. Same with Complex. And it is Grenady most likely getting the 10 points here. Aurel is looking to get the second place. And this is a really, really nice performance by Aurel and Grenady. And Aurel is the only player who could put himself into finalist mode, but he needs to win this. I mean, he needs to get top 2 right now in order to get that. Oh, that is not a good start for Aurel. He finds himself in last place, and this is a great opportunity for the other players to snack on some points here. especially Grenady, who is also not far away from getting that finalist mode. Complex, this is the first time we see him collect a 10-pointer, and he will do so. 10 points to Complex. Grenady gets the 6 points, so he puts himself also in the hot seat to get finalist status right now. RL and Grenady looking to get the finalist mode at the same time, but we are moving to the next track, and the next track is a massive one. We have RAF #6. Here we go. Who is gonna take it? This is gonna be an important one. It is a very short map. 118 points for RL. Grenady with 116. Dog with 67. Complex with 55. And we are going into round number 1. We have a different approach from Complex, which puts him already so far behind. But it is going to be RL, who is the only player to get finalist mode right now. Is he gonna win it here and take home the 50 euros of prize money that is bound to that first place? We have Grenady with 120 points. Is it going to be RL? RL is looking to be a little bit too far behind here to get first, and it will be a Sniperooski by Dog. But this time around, we have 2 finalists. So 2 players could potentially end it off here. RL and Grenady. It's a 1v1 battle right now, but Dog seems to be quite fast. Oh, RL with a good start. He is already 1 wheel ahead, but it's gonna be it. RL will win it here. GG, well played. RL gets the 50 euros that sits here at the top. Grenady now in a great position to get second here. Or is he going to be denied? And then we move on to the next track. We have Dog at 86. We have Complex at 70, and it's looking like Dog will get the snipe here. 10 points to Dog, and all of a sudden Dog is closing the gap to Grenady, and Grenady is not the victorious second place guy yet. Second place will go home with 30 euros of prize money. Here we go then. We find ourselves in a full speed map. And this might be really lucky for Complex, actually, who finds himself in last place. And Complex is a pretty damn good full speed driver. So, here we go. However, Grenady could potentially do a lot of damage here as well with his wheel and the speed drifts. Some loop-de-loops right here. Into the white. Oh, nice skip by Grenady. Completely misses the boosters. And of course, we have 96 points for Dog here. So 3 wins, and he is finalist as well. So it is still anyone's game. Quite a simple map here. Only player to not finish is Complex right now. There he goes. Dog hits the pillar, so you really want to go for that PF start. This could be the final round of this grand final. If Grenady wins it here, it is all over and out. Everyone is going for the PF start. We have Complex not going for an air brake, already putting himself so far behind. Not sure what he was thinking, but it could still happen that the other players make a mistake. We have Grenady in first. Let's go up to Dog here, who is the closest in pursuit here. This turn can be quite tricky. We do have Grenady still in the lead. We might need to see some SDs. Oh, Dog with a big mistake. This could be it. Grenady now in first place. He has a 70 hundredths advantage. Grenady with one final turn. This is it. Oh, okay. There you go. GG, well played. Very safe ending. It is Grenady who gets second place and wins 30 euros. Dog and Complex don't go home empty-handed. They will both receive 10 euros. Congratulations to everyone. And there you have it. Aurel wins the second I'm Not a Cow Cup. We have Grenady in second place, Dog in third, and Complex in fourth. GG.